Hello, lovely people. This is Sakino on Sunday. Again, some months have passed and I have not done any Sakino on Sunday videos for many reasons. One of the main reasons is that I did not really know what to share with you. Life has been a complete challenge for the last 3.5 months. As many of you may remember, I have fallen in love 1.5 years ago with a man who lives in the United States. And from May 2022 until May 2023, I was traveling back and forth between my hometown Berlin and the United States to be with the man I love. I may be very naive, but I had thought that we could spend the rest of our lives together. And as he is old, quite old, and his passing is not too far away, I thought that would be easy to do. And we would enjoy our time together to the maximum. We had a wonderful year together, with ups and downs, but all in all, I really thought that I had found the man I really want to spend the rest of my life and his life with. And this is still so. But unfortunately, I made a few mistakes which I was not aware of, otherwise I wouldn't have made them. And due to those mistakes, entry to the United States has been denied. My visa got refused for reasons that are out of any reason. So now I'm waiting and hoping that I will get a visa into the United States in the near future. But what I really want to talk about is what this challenge is for me and also for him, but I can also only talk about myself. It really forces me to stay in the here and now. Because if I go into worries or doubts, I go crazy. I cannot handle it. So what I do most of the time, I force myself every morning when I wake up to get out of bed, to do things that I really enjoy doing. And also, of course, doing things that need to be done. Like starting from making the bed to paying my bills and all those kind of things. And I also have clients that I work with on Zoom. And I have my group, especially the ongoing group that I facilitate every Tuesday for over 3 years now, gives me a lot of stability and confidence to endure this extremely difficult and challenging situation that I cannot enter the US now. I also did a few things that had been laid somewhere in the back of my mind while I was with my love, like revising my first book and giving it a new shape and new content, because it was a little bit outdated, the content of the book. I'm also planning a new Heal Your Roots training, an online training, which will start in January. So I am doing what I love to do. And at the same time, I am longing to be with the man I love. And I try to balance myself all the time. I also do my physical exercises. I walk a lot. I meet friends. I go to cultural events. And all of that keeps me sane. But I can tell you it's not easy. It's not easy. And it takes all my capacities that I have learned over the past 40 plus years, meditations and mindfulness exercises, and that helps a lot. What helps most is the presence of my closest friends who are supportive just by being there. Even though we don't meet every day, but I feel the presence of my friends. And you know who you are. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart to be my friends. And then, of course, there are people in my life who I had to let go of, which is painful. Friends, family, blood family. It's painful and it feels right. So my life at this moment is in Berlin for the time being, and I am happy to be alive. This I can say for sure. I'm happy to be alive. And I'm happy for all those media that we have, like Zoom and WhatsApp, that keeps our love, the love between the man I'm with and me, alive. Because we meet daily several times. And I'm so grateful we have this. I have no idea how it would have been 100 years ago when those media weren't existing. But for us, it's keeping our love alive. And for me, it's keeping me sane. So this is what I wanted to share from the bottom of my heart. And thank you, all of you who have stayed in touch over the last month, who keep my back and encourage me and us. And take care. And if there's anything that you need, reach out. Don't be shy. There is always help available.